Welcome to Deep Within, a really cool looking game, like dungeon crawler style, like something I'd really actually look forward to. It looked cool, it was like a point and click, like really dark, like just look at the main menu. It gives a good enough vibe. You got a little creature who's just waiting there around the corner, got dark, creepy ambience, and it's a dungeon crawler. I grew up with dungeon crawlers, I love dungeon crawlers. And the last one, I can't remember, there's like the two games that came out that were Eye of the Beholder like, Dungeon Crawler, it's on Steam. I'm just trying to remember. There are two games and I own both. Shit, what was it? I want to find it now. Yes, The Legend of Grimrock, that was it. I love those games to death. Apparently there's other games that have released that are Dungeon Crawler like. Huh. I'm gonna have to look them up too. Well, anyways, but yeah. Dungeon crawlers, I love them. And hopefully this is all good. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited. I love dungeon crawlers, especially when they go with my genre of horror. Even better. Mostly dungeon crawlers usually have a horror aspect, but nothing more horror than action. Usually it's like action RPG style. Let's see. WASD, QE. Look. Middle mouse button. Oh, even a flashlight. Nice. You guys can't even see my mouse, but my mouse is where the flashlight is going to be. Interact left mouse button or Alt. Use weapon. Use slot 3 as F. Inventory map. Oh, cool. Space bar though. Nice. Do we have a map though? Okay, so let's see. I can't move while looking at the map. That's cool. So we are Jason Smith, board technician. Hey, look at this. Nice amount of darkness. We can look around to see if there's anything for us to interact with. Nice, an environmental interaction shit. Nice. Guess it's just where we came from.
Access granted.
Nice. It's got an interesting aesthetic. How do we close the door behind us, just in case? No? Gooey gunk. Don't think we should touch that. Power's out though, anyways. Oh, jeez. I don't think I can attack it. Maybe we can. Okay, can I punch you? No, okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Now we got something. I was about to say, man, I'm about to die just from that. Okay. Some old nails for the nail gun. Okay, when we get a gun. But right now we're using... What is that even? A wrench, I guess. Wish I found that before. Nom. Nice. Smooth turning too. Like I can hold the W key and move this swiftly through the halls. That's pretty good for a dungeon crawler. I appreciate that. You just like you have to keep spamming like www back, you know, like that. I'm so used to doing that in both old games, and I can't remember if you could move or it's just like, I can't remember in The Legend of Grimrock, it's like if you move or it would be like this if you hold down the button, like it just goes like one space at a time, but if I hold W, it's just smooth. I like that. I like that a lot. What did I grab? A purple key card. Bro. Shut up. Can I open it? Can I break it? No. Am I missing something? Purple key card. I guess maybe I should be able to maybe use it on here. There we go. Alright, can I hit and run you? Yes. Nice. Okay, so we can use some hit and run tactics. Better that than constantly taking damage. Oh, hello. Oh, damn you. Oh. Got a good amount of health and big chompers. Safety regulations. Alright, we're doing better. Ooh, now again. Hello. Alright, so this is turning back on. Good, good. Let's grab that. Requiro, the tale of a famous beast hunter, would be a great choice if I had time to read. Huh. I guess just nothing here. So we have one nail we can use. Oh. Alright, we'll come back later for that, I guess. We need a keycard for that door.
Access granted.
We can try out the nail gun, I just hope it's not like... Dead. Okay. Red keycard. We got this. Get down. Excellent. Alright. Now power to the left should be good. Beware of dog.
Access granted.
I mean, is this the dog? I mean... He got me that time. Didn't back up fast enough. Hopefully there'll be enemies with actual ranged attacks soon, because I'm able to cheese them quite hard. But obviously you're not... It's like, it looks like cheese, but you have to imagine, it's not like you have the HP to just sort of sit there and tank all their attacks as if that's what was, you know, intended. How much does it heal me for? I don't even know. I'll just save it until I get hurt again. Because if you're just thinking, hey, why are you backing up and avoiding the hits? It's cheesing the game, Neco. It's like, no, because you wouldn't have the health. That'd be just reckless. Eat that. It feels like cheesing when you... Oh, shit. It feels like cheesing in Legend of Grimrock, don't get me wrong. I remember there's like something about it that just makes it super stupidly easy. But, oh. But, in this, I mean, it feels like it's quite necessary to survive. Alright. Especially where ammo is quite scarce.
Access granted.
Hopefully there'll be new enemies or more intimidating enemies. Oh, you motherfucker. Really? So right now, one of the things at least I would think would benefit this game the most would be enemies like necromorphs, where honestly, developers put a dismemberment system in this game. That would be what you'd be crucially missing. Not so like they have base HP and you do base damage, but make it so when you click melee attack or shoot, their arms, legs, heads, and bodies can both be dismembered and can deal different damages. Like, like regular shooters where headshots obviously do more damage than a torso shot and an arm shot, leg shot. But also make it so these creatures, like I can shoot its eyeball and it goes and the eyeball just blows up and it, does a lot of damage. Or you can, like hack off its arm, so then it has to do a different attack. If you had a necromorph like creepiness or aggressiveness, or just simply a dismemberment system, then it would cause at least more. It would make fights more interesting, because then you can aim for the legs and maybe they'll start crawling, then their attacks would change. It'd give a different element to every single enemy, just rather than me or anyone else, rather, just like in Eye of the Beholder or in Legend of Grimrock. You just do the exact same thing to the same enemy every single time. But if it's a dismemberment system, then it depends if you can dismember X and Y and what happens if you do, blah, blah, blah. So I would think that'd be a crucial thing to add in a game that's more horror-based, a dismemberment system. It would be a missed opportunity if not done. It'd be pretty cool too, because I've never seen a dungeon crawler where you have a where you have a dismemberment system. That'd be an interesting addition.
Access granted.
I'm not sure how I would dismember this thing except for aiming for its front legs. But, dismember system just sounds like it'd be a great idea. After awakening from your months-long cryo sleep, to start your shift as a board technician, you find the space station is in shambles. You are horrified by the fact that its former inhabitants appear to have mutated into grotesque monsters which are out to kill you, or worse. I mean, what would be worse? To explain for me. You managed to survive the dangers of the first sector, however you're still none the wiser about what happened. What lies deep within that caused all of this? Only time will tell if and how you can conclude this story. Is that the demo? Okay. But no. Dismemberment would make the game 3 times better. But, I mean, clearly you can't dismember with a wrench. If you find something that's more of a slicing, cutting weapon, like a plasma gun or something that's more of a knife, and add a chance to dismember at X and then, all those variables in combat. Making combat more interesting rather than a bonk simulator in a dungeon crawler game. It's what I love dungeon crawlers, don't get me wrong, but if you're going to make it so you attack, like in Eye of the Beholder, you attacked by right-clicking. I'm trying to move my mouse to visually show myself based on my memory and nostalgia of Eye of the Beholder. You'd right-click the axe that you have in your inventory, your left and right hand, or, you use your fist to punch them. You'd right-click it in your character screen rather than you clicking on the monster. Since you're clicking the monster, you might as well go up the ante and make it so it's like dismemberment, or different areas are like different weak points for different monsters. The more you kill a monster, the more you understand its physiology and its weak points, or yada yada yada, dismemberment system. I don't know, things like that. That would make it much more cool. Otherwise, I don't know. Hope you enjoyed. Hope the developers maybe take any of this feedback to improve and make the game better. Otherwise, I mean, as a horror game, I don't know if I could ever see it as being scary. Unless it was like the monsters were more unpredictable, more crazy. When I use Dead Space as an analogy or as a source of reference, think of it like have it so the hallways are littered with bodies, and the bodies can just either be, assets and models that are just dead on the ground, or they could potentially come up and get you from behind. Just shit lying on the floor, not just empty hallways. Like, have it so a monster looks like it's dead, but lying in wait for an ambush. Make it so just more unpredictability. And besides, just taking inspiration from Dead Space, I think would just really, really benefit from a game like this. because no one else has done it, but given the opportunity, someone really should, in my opinion. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit that bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.